All right, welcome back to Behind the Wheel. In today's episode, we're going to swap out the window switches on the 2019 RAV4 Adventure. Now, Toyota did not put the illuminated window switches on the RAV4 Adventure. The only thing that was illuminated is this part right here, and really at night you couldn't see what window switch you were pressing. Now this right here has that little mark right here, so you could put your finger on it and know that this is the driver's side. But other than that, you don't have any reference to tell you what switch you're pressing, right? So if you were to press these back here thinking that it was the front one, that would happen. Also, this right here, not that good looking, and the model that we have, or the switches that we got, are way better. Now let's not take that much time and let's get to the video. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to remove this part right here, because we're going to replace this with a 2018 Toyota Camry, the one that lights up. Now the way I did it, and the way I'm going to show you how to do it, is how to pry it. So you're going to try to put this little pry tool, or anything that's a really hard plastic that could go in between this, and you're going to push it in between here, and then you're just going to pull to the side until you hear that popping sound. And then now I'm going to have to intervene real quick on this part of the video, because on that forward part of the bracket, when you pull up on it, it's not going to let you come out, because there's a little tab that goes inside the trim of the door frame, or the door trim. So when you unclick it, make sure you pull back on it and then pull up. All right, because if you don't do that, then you're probably going to break it. The side, you might mess up some tabs that are in there. I already had this part off already of this car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to go down this right here without damaging the plastic right here, and then I'm going to pull up on it, and there you go. And now I'm just going to wiggle it out, and there it is. Now I already had this out, like I said, and there's the connector here and the connector here that you can just pull back on. You don't need any tools. Now you're gonna need a Phillips screwdriver to get these screws out, all right, to change this whole module right here, which has your windows and your door locks. Now this part stays there because this is for your rear view mirrors. It doesn't have anything to do with this part right here. All right, now let's go inside, get the screwdriver, and take this apart and show you how to swap it out. All right, so here's the part that I got off of eBay, and it's dirty, it's disgusting, so I might have to clean it before I install it. And here it is, and the difference is that you have all the illuminated controls right here. They do feel kind of sticky, and they might need to get cleaned. There's a lot of dust in there and dirt, and it looks like the same part. So now I'm going to bring out the old one, or the new one that I had in my car, and compare it to this one and make sure that they are the same. All right, so looking at them, they look the same. Obviously, the one is inside, the other one is not. Now, I hope they kind of work the same, because right here on the bottom, the connectors kind of look different, like the way it attaches to the bracket, but it kind of still looks the same. I'm gonna go ahead and try to test it on there, and hopefully it fits. And then I'm gonna put it on the car, and then go from there. All right, I got my alcohol bottle, screwdriver, and a rag, and I'm gonna wipe this down, clean it really good, make sure all the dirt is out. Yeah, you can see lots of dirt on there. Hopefully nothing is in the way of the buttons or the switches, and then I'll see how it looks afterwards. All right, the part looks nice and cleaned. There's a couple of things that I couldn't get too deep into to clean, but I did the alcohol, sprayed it in there, and got it all dried and cleaned. Now I'm going to take apart the other one and put this one on there. Now to take this one apart, you have to take this screw out. This screw out. And this one right here. Might need to let go of the camera. All right. should come off like this, and then this one should go on like so. All right, and there you go. And then you just put the screws back where they go. There you go. And then just screw it back on. Get out of there. Now you're gonna go slow. You don't want to cross thread these guys. There you go. Put that in. Same thing with this. There you go. Put that one in. Obviously, you don't have to go ham on these guys. You don't have to go really strong on the putting them down. It's just fine. You have to torque them. It's just plastic. It's not metal on metal or anything crazy. All right, now let's turn it around and see how it looks. There you have it. Now let's go put this back on the car and see how they work. Now the only difference I do notice is that this one has the LED, right? And you press it, it turns on. This one just has that red notch right down on the bottom. So like down, up, and this is, you know, you don't want your windows getting rolled down by your kids or them being obnoxious, be moving them around. They are kind of really rough compared to these ones. They feel more hard to press down and all that, but they are all auto windows. So yeah, that could be it. And then let's clean this up also, you know, give it a good scrub down, and then put it on the car. All right, so here we are back on the car. Now I have those plugs that I have to put back on here, and hopefully that one that goes here fits here. Let's see if I could do this one-handed. I don't think I can. All right, I'm gonna put the video down, and then I'm gonna show you the plugs on, right? All right, so that was really quick, and there they go. The plugs are connected, right? Now I'm gonna put it down. Hopefully I don't scratch anything. That's one of those things you got to be careful scratching the plastics on this car, because there's lots of plastics. And obviously you got a brand new car, you don't want to scratch your brand new car. So I'm gonna see if I could do this one-handed. There you go, that's clicked in, that's clicked in. I shouldn't have clicked it all the way in without testing it. So I'm just not gonna do that. All right, here we go. Testing the windows, up and down. The driver's sides work, and the rear works. The passenger rear works, and the passenger front works just fine. Now I'm going to press this button, make sure it locks all the other windows. Yep, they're all locked. Nothing coming from there. Now I'm locking the doors and unlocking, and it works. All right, let's clap it all down. Let's clip it. Oh, it's not going in. It's really hard to push it in there. All right, so I managed to put it down. The thing is that right here, it has like a clip that clips into here, like this way. So put the front down first, and then push it down and clip it. All right. Now, I don't know what is this. This is maybe just me rubbing my hand too much on there. But these plastics, I don't know. Toyota needs to work on their plastic department, because like right there, it's scratched already. Like my guard right here, my hand is already dirty and scratched. And this is starting to scratch too also. Like, I don't know. I know it's Toyota. You're not, you know, you're not in a Mercedes or anything like that. But still, like, these plastics, they scratch really easy. Now let's turn on the lights and see if they turn on, and they do. Now it's really hard to see, but there you have it. And it's also a blue hue, the blue color that this car has all around, which is really good. It's really good. Now I'm gonna see if I could put a hoodie on over this so that lights is not all over the place and we can see it better. There you go. It's dark. And that's what you want it. You want it lights on your door panel for your windows, and there are $30, 35 bucks, and you remove that part out of there, and you have an upgraded interior lights. And there you go. If you like it, you like the video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I got more things coming, and have a great day.